You can literally do anything. You can literally do anything on this earth if you just don't stop. Just don't quit. Just keep on going, and eventually you get wherever the hell you want to go. I don't think my body's quite realised, or my brain rather, what I am attempting yet, to be honest. It doesn't feel like I've got to hike every day for the next 3 weeks or whatever, and long distances. It just hasn't hit me yet, so I wonder when that'll happen. Ideally it won't hit me, and I can just focus on each day as it comes. We shall see. Long way to go. Beautiful sky, someone's up there in a hot air balloon. Wish I was them right now. Someone said to me earlier, when I was coming down one of the Yorkshire Free Peaks, I can't remember which one, he wished I was me because he was going up and I was coming down. But just shows, and be careful what you wish for, because he wouldn't wish he was doing this. My Achilles is in a very bad way. This is the like part in the challenge now, day 6 out of 20 odd, where it goes from being a really fun adventure to a metaphor for struggle and not quitting. It's going to be slow and painful from here on out, I think. Little take home, don't quit. Just don't quit. That is what I am telling myself now. So let's see how long we can not quit for.
Today we break away, forget our fear of what comes after. Hold on for better days, let our past begin to shadow.
Day 1 of week 2, and we're still here. I am as surprised as anyone. I'm back in the Lake District. I've hopefully got 12 to do today while dodging what's going to be a pretty bad snowstorm in the middle of the day by the looks of it. This is absolutely brutal, and it's only going to get worse as the day goes on and higher I get it. So definitely getting these next few jumps and jumping off the mountains on the other side. Don't worry about it. So I'm back in the car. I'm really pleased that I came off the mountain when I did. As we were getting into Kirkston Pass car park, the entire car park, and the road was just filling up with snow, and it was like blizzard conditions. So had I been any later, I might not have even been able to get the car off there. The plan now is to get over to Ennerdale as quickly as possible, and I've got 5 to do there. Today has been by far the worst day of this entire thing so far, day 8. It's like 7 o'clock, still got 3 mountains left. I'm probably not going to get back till gone 9. It's definitely going to be dark for the last part of my hike. It's been cold. I've been like just miserable all day. I dropped my sandwich, I've dropped a brownie, I had the car situation, just everything. And then all of a sudden, just like that, look at this. If that isn't a metaphor for digging in and digging deep when times are hard, for something better and more beautiful is on the other side of it, then I don't know what is. Like, look at that! This is the face of a dehydrated man. I feel like I have been hit by a bus this morning, dead inside. So dehydrated. but we can fix all that. Got about 11 mountains to climb. Today is the plan. Weather's looking better than yesterday. It should at least be dry. Absolutely battered all the way along here. Mix of rain, hail. You can probably hear the wind. And I'm only 630 metres up. So there's 200 metres of height between here and some other places I'll be this afternoon, which will only mean it's probably going to be worse. I'm already soaked as well, but my legs are working, so we can just enjoy that for the time being at least. At times, it's pushed. But with the direction this will be the hardest one. I'm scared of heights and scared of getting low. So today's been aborted. There's a few ridges on today's walk that aren't like knife edge, but they're close enough for me to not want to even chance it. That's where my fear of heights sort of really kicks in, and it's just not a nice place to be. So we've hit 50, but it is just for one for today. I'm gonna go home, recalibrate. Nothing lost, at least not in my life. Little midday update. I've just done the first 2 of the day. I decided to come back to the Yorkshire Dales after my little slop in the lakes yesterday. Just get this done. Barring anything crazy, I'm on course to finish the Dales today. I can slowly see how it's all coming together. Just to try and give you an idea of what the next few days in the Pennines will mostly look like. A lot of the hills aren't that high, so I've only got to go up there, which is sweet. But instead of ascent, you get this. So just to show you in here what this is like. Like, that's not even stopping. And everything is just total utter minefield of just this. So instead of going in a straight line, you've got to basically just zigzag wherever possible. Like now, I've reached this bit where I can't jump that, so we've got to go back. Oh, I've only got one leg to land on, so it's not ideal. And then try and find a different way around. It just makes everything hard work, basically. So on paper, I remember last time when I did all these in winter, like, you look at it and think, oh, it's like this, for example, is 3 kilometers. And you think it'll be easy. It'll be like 40 minutes at the most. There's hardly any ascent. And then you come here and you literally find yourself in these peat trenches that are higher than you. And it might only be 60 meters ascent, but if you have to jump this, and then climb like 2 or 3 meters out of there, it soon adds up, and it makes what you would think would be easy actually really, really hard. My left Achilles has started playing up again. My left shin injury, which is like the thing that's been threatening to derail us the most. I look that is not as bad as it was yesterday, which is a win. But on my right leg, in the exact same place, in the exact same way, I am now starting to feel the exact same muscle, just on the right side. Partly I'm in denial, and partly just sounds like I'm moaning constantly about some new injury. It's all on me. It's all on me. There is no luck here. It's all on me. And because it's all on me, it's also all on me to get this done. That is the Pennines done, and I am immeasurably happy about it. The Pennines are like somewhere that I'll definitely go back to when I've got more time and stuff, but from purely the perspective of this challenge, they're just awful, like energy sapping, morale sapping, awful terrain. Hiking through bogs and heather, and especially with my legs and feet the way they are, they just can't handle it. But anyway, Pennines are done, on to Northumberland. Got one cheese left that's just behind me there, but just under a kilometre away. All of the mountains in England, honestly, hand on heart, I do not know how I've done it or how I'm still moving. From the top of School Edge. That'll be by far the hardest part of my entire time. I hate that. I hate heights. Don't see the point in them at all. At all. People are always like, oh, you feel so good when you get to the top now. I've got anywhere from 40 to 58 kilometers to do today, depending on one, how I feel, and two, how far the actual route is, because the planning of it wasn't totally specific. I feel weirdly good right now. I think because I know, like, you know, this is the last big push. But about 60 meters of ascent, maybe 250, 300 meters. I'm down on my knees. I'm not crawling, but I'm taking a minute, and it's fine. This 300 meters has been, I would say, one of the hardest 300 meters of my entire life. I am absolutely battered. Like, underneath this battered exterior, underneath I am buzzing, because I have almost proved to myself it doesn't matter how fast you go, doesn't matter how far you go, doesn't even matter what the going looks like. Like now, Barely even a walk. All that matters is you go. Just do not ever stop. I'm absolutely done now. Like, my feet hurt so much. That 60k 2 days ago was like, it just wiped every last bit of like okay that I had. This is just gone. But obviously, pretty buzzing. Just need to get the last 4 in now. Let's go climb some mountains for the last time, maybe ever. I honestly can't comprehend what's going on. It has not sunk in at all. This was once so unimaginably far away that it's just very hard for my brain to understand right now. Basically, I'll try and savor it a bit. But yeah, incredible. I just don't understand. Just excited, happy, proud.